Union Terminal is one of the prettiest buildings in all of Cincinnati, and fun fact, it's actually going to be featured in an upcoming Superman movie that's coming out this summer. And that is because the Hall of Justice design is based on Cincinnati's Union Terminal. It first appeared in the cartoon Super Friends, which is about the Justice League, including Superman. And then it also appeared in several comic books. So for this new Superman movie that's coming out in July, they came to Cincinnati and filmed at the Union Terminal, as well as some other Ohio locations. So I will definitely be in theaters seeing this so I can spot the Cincinnati locations. This building is our current Amtrak station, but our Amtrak service is pretty bad. It only comes through 3 times a week in each direction, and the train comes at 3 a.m. I read somewhere that it's one of the worst timed trains for a city of our size. Anyway, so this building opened in 1933. They were working on the construction of it all throughout the 20s. It was created to replace 5 different aging train stations that were in downtown Cincinnati. Like I said, it opened in 1933, and unfortunately it was right in the middle of the Great Depression, so it really went underutilized at first. It wasn't until World War II that ridership really picked up. And then unfortunately, after World War II, ridership decreased again because there was the increase in air travel and cars. So ridership just plummeted, and the train station actually closed in the 70s. Amtrak was created in 1971, and instead of going to Union Terminal, they decided to build this horrible tiny little station. I would have been offended. And it really left Union Terminal in kind of limbo. They tried to open a mall here in the 80s, but it didn't last very long. But then in the early 90s, the Cincinnati Natural History Museum was looking for a new location, so they worked with the county to completely renovate Union Terminal. Amtrak was able to move its operations back here as well, thank God. And now there are several museums inside Union Terminal as well as the Amtrak station. So there's the Natural History Museum and then the Cincinnati History Museum as well as the Children's Museum. One of my favorite exhibits is they have this little mini Cincinnati from the 1940s, and I could have spent hours here.